Has Google actually lost its mind? Just when everyone's talking about Gemini 3, it now just released Nano Banana Pro. I don't know if you have used it. I think it has officially become the #1 in terms of AI. So today the video, I'm going to go through the whole workflow on how to use it and see what exactly capability has this model upgraded and how you guys can use it for free right now. So let's head over to Lovart.ai. This is the design agent. You just create a new project, and down here in the model selection, you're going to pick the newest Nano Banana model. Once that's selected, everything we design is going to be using that model. First thing I noticed is that information accuracy has gone through the roof. I uploaded a screenshot of a pair of shoes I really like and asked it to create a full set of brand visual assets and posters. First, there were 0 text errors. It even matched the specific color codes correctly. I actually double-checked manually. It's matched. And then click the image, click edit element at the top, and you can separate the elements within the image to edit them individually. You can even drill down further to separate even smaller details inside a specific color block. This capability is really unique because a lot of the AI tool, you can get the rough draft, but if you goes down to the details, oftentimes we'll have to go somewhere else. And now with this feature plus a new model, this will become much easier for any of the design workflow you do. And on the plus side, all those separated elements can be downloaded individually. The second upgrade is the incredible high success rate of the final images. I give it just one photo of myself and ask it to generate a video thumbnail based on my title. What surprised me most was that the other brand's logo in the poster actually are correct. If you are familiar with AI tool and AI model, you know, something a little bit wrong because the logo has to be precise. But in this example, it's just accurate. So in this example, it kind of looks like I copy-pasted extra asset in there, but I swear this is just one AI generate. But I have to say this is not 100% consistent. But with my previous experience, this accuracy is actually higher than Nano Banana. I'm starting to suspect that maybe they're using a different training model other than the diffusion that we often see. Once the horizontal cover was done, I clicked the cover directly. I needed to turn this horizontal cover into a vertical one. It will recognize the requirement and output a cover with the exact same layout and character style. Since I've been trying to use AI for most of my thumbnails lately, I find that Lovart is my go-to AI tool when it comes to batch design. And now let's look at a mistake that image model often makes, which is languages. Usually it's pretty accurate on English, but if you mix language together, for example like Chinese, the result just would be bad. This example, I asked it to stimulate a chat interface where 3 people are talking in 3 different languages. Let's look at the result. The multilingual accuracy has improved massively, and then I tested the manga style. I asked for a Demon Slayer vs One Piece crossover scene. It needed to keep the text, character style, and plot accurate. Because the text accuracy is so high, it effectively means the text in video generation is accurate too. Let's turn this image directly into a video and see the result.
Good evening. We have exciting breaking news tonight. Nano Banana 2 is now officially live on Lovart. This powerful AI.
Aside from what I just mentioned, I saw a lot of the unexpected capabilities. For example, the model generates a WeChat payment record directly. So in China, everyone uses WeChat, right? The result it generates, it just makes me feel unreal. Like, how can you know exactly the interface of WeChat? How exactly do you know what's going to happen when people click accept the payment? And also this example that it can even restore information from a shredded piece of paper. These are a few examples just let me think that the model is not only able to generate image, but also has the capability to think it. This for me is true intelligence, not just generating an image, but understanding. Well, I guess it's pretty safe to say 2025 Nano Banana Pro has officially become the top image generation model out there. If you want to use this model, you can simply go to Gemini 3, or you can try different other places like the tool I'm using, Lovart, the reason I use it is simply because it's easier on batch design and you can select the model to do it. So anywhere else, feel free to try this out. This is Ragnar Huang, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.